Shabby and Chris Singleton on the call. The first half of the All-Star break is behind us, and partner, it's go time in the second half.
And if you want to be playing meaningful games at the end of September, you got to put your head down and grind for the next 8 weeks.
We welcome you to Los Angeles. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Boston Red Sox taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. First pitch coming your way next. And taking the ball for the Dodgers, Roki Sasaki. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Well, it's a 3-pitch mix in the repertoire for this starter. He's going to have to command all three if he's going to have success on the hill today.
Okay, all set to go. This is Anthony Siegler. And there's a strike. We are underway. The 0-1. And there's a foul ball. The 0-2. On the ground, right side. He'll do it himself. 1 out in the top of the first.
Batting second.
Check out the Red Sox lineup. Getting guys across the plate, not exactly a forte for them this year, as their offense is in the bottom third of the league in runs scored.
Well, Boog, it can be frustrating when players start to press in scoring opportunities. You know, it also puts pressure on your starting pitcher. They need to lock in and capitalize with runners in scoring position.
Rafaela, in his 3rd season, batting second in today's lineup, and he's a native of Curacao.
Oh!
The 1-1.
No, that's a ball.
Just underway, crowd getting settled here at Dodger Stadium. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. And that's a 1-out single.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Now it's the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu. On the ground to second, might be 2. On to first, now 2 out.
Batting fourth, first baseman Wilson Contreras.
Close, but called a ball. And that is ball 1. Challenge from behind the dish here. It just shaved the zone. They'll keep both their challenges. Man on second, 2 down. Yeah, that's fouled off. Tap to first,
No!
but it kicks
Bravo!
foul. Man at second. Strike 3, Roki gets the K. The Dodgers coming up, and we are scoreless. You're dialed into the show. Back here in L.A. and getting the start for the Red Sox, Ranger Suarez. What do we have on him?
Boog, this guy usually turns in a very good outing. His teammates really enjoy when he's on the mound. everyone seems to be loose, which can help the offense be a bit more dangerous. So if you look at the opposing lineup, they're hoping he doesn't just settle in. They want to make this an uncomfortable start from the beginning.
Tommy Edman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. The 0-1. Out to short. Tosses to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Here's the Dodgers lineup now. Singing the numbers tell us this is an offense designed to swing it. They're not going to force a ton of action on the bases. And so obviously that is one of the focal points that we'll look at.
And you look at the quality of the at-bats because of the fact that the legs aren't a part of this game. They have to be very selective, look for long pitch counts, grinding out at-bats, and really barrels to the baseball because it's a lot easier to jog around the bases than for these players to sprint.
Foul ball. Swings through that one.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it, it's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses. See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Got him. 2 away.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
Two outs, base is empty. Here is Freddie Freeman. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. The lefty, the 1-0. Pulls that one foul. On the ground to short. What a stop. Over to first. And very nicely done for the out.
This guy's anticipation is off the charts. Don't see many shortstops better than that. Great job to complete the play and end the inning.
Back here at Dodger Stadium. So stepping in for Boston, Masataka Yoshida. And that's a little bit high. Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike one.
Nope, that's inside.
Sasaki fires. That's one misses, and the count is 3-1. That one misses.
That's 4, take your base.
Leadoff walk.
Batting sixth, third baseman, Caleb Durbin.
Ball, low.
Runner on the move. Ripped, and he can't glove it. It's by him.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Now batting Jaron Duran.
I'm curious how he decides to attack on the mound. This guy at the plate has been great hitting under pressure this year.
No, that's low.
Pretty smart not to serve something up for him right there. He's really good at hitting the first pitch.
The Bo Sox looking to strike first here at the top of the second. Fly ball down the line, and that's a foul ball. In the air, right side. Tucker should have this one. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. And he's in safely at third with one out.
Batting 8th, shortstop Andrew Monasterio.
In this
That's the ball.
situation, he's trying to get you to pop something up or jam you. That's a really good take, knowing you got an opportunity to drive in a run here.
2 on, 1 out. Late on that fastball.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
And a count 1-2.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Second inning here, no score. This to center field. And he'll play it on a bounce. The throw home. Safe. And they take the lead.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to, and you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down.
And so 2 on with 1 out. Red Sox already lead it. Connor Wong up next for the Red Sox. Close, but called a ball. Ball 1. I thought that was a strike, and here's a challenge. It just shaved the zone. So they've still got both their challenges. And the 0-1. To third, Muncy. Over to Edman. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 1-0. Back here at Chavez Ravine, bottom of the second. Max Muncy steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Muncy.
Oh.
The
Nope.
first pitch,
Ball 1.
just a tough pitch at the knees on the outside corner for a strike, and then he went in on the next one. So he's got to move the ball in and out from pitch to pitch, up and down, and just try to keep these guys looking all over the place and never lock into one area because he just doesn't have the stuff to beat you that way.
In the air, left field, down the line. That one is foul, and he'll see another. 1-2 now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. This one in the air, center field. Rafaela takes it in for the out. And there's one away.
Batting fifth, shortstop, Mookie Betts.
Whoa. Right.
Ground ball right side. Contreras gets it to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
Right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
So here's Kyle Tucker now.
Whoa. Strike one. Ball 2.
Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. In plenty of time to first. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. We played 2 innings. It's 1-0. Back here in L.A. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Anthony Siegler. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. Tucker settles under it, and a quick out, number 1. Let's take a look at his pitch usage in this one, Singy.
Well, he's known for that four-seamer, Boog, and we've seen plenty of it from him today. You don't throw one pitch this much without having plenty of confidence in it. Minimal damage against him to this point. We'll see if the lineup forces him to make an adjustment.
Yes.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. Oh, 0-2 now.
Nope.
Really
That's
good
away.
take, especially with 2 strikes.
That
Whoa.
one misses. And now 3-2. Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Up next for the Red Sox.
And
right
here
fielder,
is Wilyer Abreu. Grounded out his first time. Splits the plate, and that is strike 1. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break.
And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. A 2-run homer, and they boost their lead. It's 3-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Check
Strike
swing
one.
went around. Strike one. Two runs across in the inning. We're here in the top half of inning number 3.
Ball 1.
There's a 1-1. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout, but you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Ball.
Pitch
Ball
misses
3.
there. Ball 3. Draws the walk
Thank you, mate.
there.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
So a man aboard at the plate. Masataka Yoshida. He walked and came around to score his first time up. Outside. On the ground right side. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Still able to get it there in time. And they get it out of the play.
This is what it's all about on that right side of the diamond when you've got the first baseman involved and the pitcher as well. First baseman does a great job, knocks the ball down, gets away from him a little bit, doesn't panic. The pitcher's exactly where he's supposed to be. Nice feed and a nice play for the out.
Ball 1.
Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a foul out of play. That one fouled off. Man at second. On the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 2 runs for Boston on the home run. It's now 3-0. Back here at Dodger Stadium, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Teoscar Hernandez.
Teoscar Hernandez.
No,
Well, the offense has
that's the
gotten
ball.
going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
The 1-0. And
That's the
another
ball.
ball. Hammered down the right side, but foul. The 2-1. Sliced hard, but foul. And now 2-2. Teoscar goes down on strikes.
Batting 8th, catcher Dalton Rushing.
Hup.
And the 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a high fly ball to left. 2 down.
Batting 9th, left fielder Kike.
Here's Kike Hernandez. He's been a great free agent sign. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So the 2-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order.
Up next for the Dodgers, second baseman Tommy Edman.
That one close, ruled a ball. Ball 1. High fly ball out towards left field. That one carrying. Brings it back on a leaping catch. Wow, what a play.
Thought he was going to get to jog around the bases after it left the bat, but the left fielder said, not today. Goes up, and he brings that in. Exciting way to end the inning.
Back here at Chavez Ravine. So stepping in for Boston, Jarren Duran. That one off the mark, and that's ball 1. Duran, in his 4th year, 29 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2018. Hit hard, should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's got a leadoff double in the 4th.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And that's a little bit high, and it's 1-0. Catcher challenge. We'll take another look. And on further review, it was a strike. Still 2 challenges left for them. Man at second. Fastball for a strike. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Edwin Diaz, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Vesia, a left-hander, also throwing.
Ball.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Got him. One away on the strikeout.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
So now, with one away and a man at second, Connor Wong up next for the Red Sox. He hit into a double play his first time up. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Strike in there. Throw bounces in, and he's safe.
I think he surprised everyone in the ballpark, and especially the pitcher. It wasn't a great lead there, but when he took off, I think he caught him off guard. Nice job to get to third.
On the ground, right side. Throw on to Freeman. There for the out. Runner scores from third.
Up next for the Red Sox, second baseman Anthony Siegler.
And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And it's a ball and a strike. Looked like a strike to me. And here comes the challenge. It just shaved the zone. They'll keep both their challenges. And the 0-2. Fouls it back with two strikes. The 0-2.
Ball.
Chop to first, and it goes just foul. Two down, bases empty, but one run across. Top half of inning number 4. And down on strikes. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. On now to the bottom of the 4th. The Red Sox 4 and the Dodgers nothing. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Andy Pajes.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball. You know, these Dodgers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Gets him to chase after that one.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
It's through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Up next for the Dodgers, first baseman Freddie Freeman.
Inside, just missed.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and heart of the order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
On the ground to the left, Monasterio. To second, there's one. A sensational double play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Base is empty after the double play. Here comes Max Muncy. Fly to center his first time. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Two down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Way out front for strike 2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters Got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Battling here as he fouls it away. And it skips in the dirt. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Third out. Dodgers go down quietly. They're down 4-0.
Now pitching for the Dodgers.
So they turn to Edwin Diaz out of the pen. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
Leading off for the Red Sox, center fielder Cedar Rafaela.
This one in the air. Betts. And there's one away.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Up next for the Red Sox, right fielder Wilyer Abreu.
Ball.
And the 1-0. That one hammered center field. That's back there. And it's off the batter's eye. Another homer. His second home run of the game. And they add a run. It's 5-zip.
He's bringing the thunder in a rainstorm. How in the world did he manage to hit that pitch out? A surprise performance here. You don't expect this kind of power from him, but he's proven everyone wrong with a multi-home run game.
And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. He's 0 for 1.
Ball. High.
One out, base is empty, and a run in, and we're in the top of the 5th. Right down to shoot. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Here's a 1-1. And that one is inside. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Outside low. Full count now. And that's ball 4. Tried another slider, but it missed the plate.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4. Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Man at first, 1 away.
That slider breaking in can be a tricky pitch. If you don't finish it and have that bite at the end and it stays out over the
runner takes off, swinging a ground ball into the outfield, base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Definitely found a perfect spot. Those could be hard sometimes, as we talked about in left field. You're kind of anticipating cheating in for a ball. Hit something like that you can rob a little soft flare in front of you, but perfectly placed, so you reward the hitter with it.
And next for the Red Sox, Caleb Durbin, 1 for 2. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. 2 on, 1 out. Check swing, and he went. That is strike 2.
Well, that two-seamer is heat-seeking for right-handed batters. Just runs in on those hands.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Such a challenge when a guy's got great velocity. He's throwing a slider over 90 miles per hour. You want to be ready to hit that fastball, but that late break just eats you up every time.
It appears Dave Roberts is going to dig into his bullpen as he comes out of the dugout to make the change. Edwin Diaz won't go any further, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this.
Now pitching for the
Alex Vesia on a pitch out of the pen here. This southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Duran wants another look at the called strike. It's a challenge. And that one just barely missed. The call is overturned. So they've still got both their challenges. 2 on, 2 outs. Swings through that one out in front that time. And that is out of play. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Good job at damage control right there. Boston with another on the solo blast. And the lead is now 5-0. Back here in L.A., we head to the bottom of the 5th. Mookie Betts steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
You know, these Dodgers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
This one in the air right field, and it looks like trouble. And it's a leadoff double to start the bottom of the 5th.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Ball 1.
And obviously a lot of credit for all those chases and strikeouts goes to the pitching. It's been nasty, but you can bet this offense is trying to figure out some way to put up a better fight.
Man at second.
Ball low.
They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list.
Yes.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Flying around third is Betts. Here comes the throw. The tag,
No,
and he's
no.
safe. It's
Hey.
5-1.
Well done. Drives in the run. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Man at first. And now Teoscar Hernandez. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time.
Double.
Chopped left side. That's to third. Off-balance feed, there's one. On to
Nope,
first,
he's there.
safe.
Safe.
So they get one, but a really nice try there.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
On the inside corner for a strike. Check swing, but he went too far. 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Glove flip for one. What a double play that was. Inning over. But they pick up one run on the RBI single. It's now 5-1. Welcome back as we look at the highlights from today's game so far. The batter now, Andrew Monasterio.
Shortstop, Andrew Monasterio.
Fastball right back to the mound. Throws to first. One pitch and one out.
Up next for the Red Sox, catcher Connor Wong.
Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Will Klein looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Henriquez also getting ready. Out to short. Betts. On to first. Two quick outs to open the top of the sixth.
Up next for the Red Sox, second baseman Anthony Siegler.
So the Red Sox lineup turns over. Now it's the second baseman, Anthony Siegler. 0 for 3 in this one. That one almost got him. Two down, nobody on. And the slider just misses. In there at the knees. Strike one.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
2-1 now. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. And an ABS challenge coming from behind the dish. It just shaved the zone. Still 2 challenges left for them. Two now. And he hits a ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 1, 2, 3 go the Red Sox. They lead this one, though, 5-1. Back here at Dodger Stadium, bottom of the 6th, Kike Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Suarez back to work. Breaking ball misses down and away. Line drive, base hit, right center field. And the leadoff man aboard.
Up next for the Dodgers, second baseman, Tommy Edman.
First pitch misses.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Hup.
1-2 here. Just missed. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Didn't miss by much right there. Just couldn't get the call off the inside corner.
Center fielder, Andy Pajes.
Here's the center fielder, Andy Pajes.
Ball.
The Dodgers with a chance to get back into it here in the bottom of the 6th. On the ground to third, a sliding stop. The feed for 1.
He's out.
To first, not
He's
in
safe.
time. Great effort there.
Well, Boog, as an infielder, you have to be ready for anything. In that spot, it required going to the ground, getting a little dirty, and making a strong throw for the out. Great play.
That's
Ball
inside. Ball 1.
You know, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times.
Ground ball left side could be 2. To second, that's 1. Double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over. So they can't do anything with the leadoff single there. 7th inning coming up. It's the Red Sox 5 and the Dodgers 1.
Now pitching for the Dodgers.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Will Klein.
Well, he's been a bit of a wild card out there in terms of throwing strikes. He's definitely struggled with free passes this year.
Leading off, Cedar Rafaela.
Center fielder.
I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
Tap foul at the plate. And now the 0-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Top of the order speedster. You'd really like to see him work his way on. He can get around the bases in a hurry, but a little too aggressive, maybe a little anxious.
The 0-2. Good job to fight that one off. Swing and a miss, and he got him. One down.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
So stepping in for Boston, Wilyer Abreu. He's already homered twice, the last one back in the 5th.
Just seems like he can't miss right now, seeing the baseball as well as anyone on the field. Now, I know the odds are against him, but who's going to bet against this guy right now?
Up.
Abreu not happy about that called strike. Here's the challenge. And it's going to stay a strike. One challenge remaining for them now. The 1-1. Liner caught it second.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Klein, 26 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick in 2020. Got him. That's out number 3. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. They're up 5-1. Back here at Chavez Ravine, bottom of the 7th, Max Muncy steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And first offering is fouled off. Foul ball. 0-2 now.
Ball.
Movement in the bullpen. Justin Slayton getting loose out there. The 1-2. In the air to left center. Duran on his way over. Reaching for it. Makes the catch.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those are really fun to make.
So the Dodgers are going to have to try and come from behind and try and get that offense going.
Oh, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
Swings and misses. And that's 4 strikeouts.
Well executed pitch on the outside part of the plate.
Here's Kyle Tucker.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
Fouled off left side. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. That gets down for a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. Kind of just punched it out there the other way. Didn't hit it real hard, but he got just enough of it to dunk it behind the infield. And I tell you what, you'll take those every day you can get them.
And now Alex Cora is out of the dugout, and he will make a move for the bullpen. Ranger Suarez will depart. And a nice effort out of him, no doubt. New arm coming on. We'll be back for that in a moment. So the Red Sox bring on a new pitcher, Justin Slayton.
Well, he's a big-time strikeout guy out there. This season, averaging more than 1 per inning.
Hey!
Yo, one. In the air, left field. Duran under it. He makes the grab, and that's the inning. So a strong showing there from the Boston bullpen. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Red Sox 5 and the Dodgers 1. We're at the top of the 8th. So stepping in for Boston, Masataka Yoshida. Popped in the air, left field, and there's one down.
Up next for the Red Sox, third baseman, Caleb Durbin.
Ball.
The 1-0. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Muncy takes it in for the out, and there's 2 down.
Up next for the Red Sox, left fielder, Jaron Duran.
It appears Dave Roberts is going to dig into his bullpen as he comes out of the dugout to make the change. Will Klein gives way, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back.
Now pitching for the Dodgers,
Edgardo Henriquez into the game.
He's having a ton of success facing left-handed hitters this season, so this seems like a smart move to turn to him with a lefty at the plate.
And next for the Red Sox, Jaron Duran, 1 for 3. And it's fouled away. On the ground.
Foul ball.
And foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And that keeps the inning going. To the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. It's the Red Sox 5 and the Dodgers 1. Back here in L.A., ready for the bottom of the 8th. Dalton Rushing steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And first offering is fouled off.
That's
Boston's bullpen with some activity. Garrett Whitlock, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. Here's a 1-1. Foul ball there. The 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Oh, you got to be pretty quick with the bat speed these days. So many guys throwing in the upper 90s, and you see the velocity on that one, just tough to catch up to. I mean, guys are coming in, and they're going max effort. They're not looking to go a long distance. They want to get as many strikeouts as they possibly can.
The 1-0. And he grounds one to the right side. Throws to first in time.
Up next for the Dodgers, second baseman.
So back to the top of the order. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Tommy Edman. Just off the inside edge. And another ball. That misses the zone. Ball 3. Andy Pajes waits on deck. The Red Sox leading by 4 here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And fires in a fastball at 95. Edman wants to challenge this, thought it was a ball, and that one did miss, and the strike is overturned. They'll keep both their challenges.
Up next for the Dodgers, center fielder Andy Pajes.
Fought off foul. Edman off of first with 2 away. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. Here's a high chopper. Monasterio there with plenty of time, and that ends the inning. 1 left for LA. They're down here 5-1. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Connor Wong. That one at triple digits. High fly ball, right field. Tucker gets under it. And there's one down.
Up next for the Red Sox, second baseman Anthony Ziegler.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
And after review, it was a ball. Good eye. So they get to hang on to their second challenge. The 1-0. And another ball.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
And that just scraped the zone. The call is overturned. So they've still got both their challenges. Swings through that. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That one back. And it is gone. A solo shot. And they add a run. It's 6-1.
That's a swing that'll boost the win probability for sure. Well, not every home run is a majestic blast off the bat, and even though he hit it pretty well, it was anything but a sure thing to get out. But today, the conditions were right. He got just enough of it, and I think the backspin really helped that thing carry.
One down. So stepping in for Boston, Cedar Rafaela. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. The 0-1. And a big swing and a miss.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. One out, bases empty, and a run in here at the top of the ninth. Strikes him out with 100.
Oh, we see it more commonly in the sport these days, but man, a triple-digit fastball blown right by someone is still pretty awesome to witness. I mean, you got to be geared up and ready to swing it when a guy like this comes out of the bullpen, because that fastball, it eats, and if you're not ready, you're going to be walking back to the dugout.
Strike one.
Backed off the plate that time.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Right through there for a strike. Two down, nobody on. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. The Red Sox pick up a run on the homer, and this is now a 6-1 ball game.
Now pitching for Boston.
Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth, Garrett Whitlock.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him. Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at-bat to hit.
0-1 now. Swing and a foul straight back. That one not close. Ball one. Bouncer to second. Siegler tosses to first, and the leadoff man retired here in the ninth.
Up next for the Dodgers, third baseman, Max Muncy.
That clips the corner. And here's a challenge. That looked like it missed to me. Good eye at the plate. They'll overturn the call. Still 2 challenges left for them. One down, base is empty here in the ninth.
Whoa.
Check swing, and he went. And a count 2-1. Tap back to the mound. Just 1 out remaining for the Dodgers.
Up next for the Dodgers, shortstop Mookie.
2 down, base is empty. Here's Mookie now.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Ball one. Ball two.
takes
that's a ball.
Kyle Tucker, waiting for a turn at the plate. That one finds the zone. 3-1. Tap foul at the plate. 2 down, nobody on. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. The 0-1. They're down to the final strike. Tucker thought that one missed, and here comes a challenge. Barely a hair out of the zone, but it was a ball. They'll keep both their challenges. Red Sox up 6-1. And he swings through that one. Stays alive. Two on the way. And they'll do it again. Comes the 2-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Chopper right side. Siegler. The throw to first. That finishes the evening's action.
A win on the last day of the month. You close it out with the W, but you want to carry that momentum into the next game.
6-1 is your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.